Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do another episode of Who Should You Choose, episode 31 already for NHL 21, where we go over all of the prior videos, questions, and comments. Again, if you want the best shot at getting your question read on the next video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's first come, first serve. I keep these to about 20 minutes. Last night we had another great team build Tuesday on a Thursday. It regularly happens on Tuesday night. We spent 3 hours basically just going over everyone's team that we could that was subscribed to my Twitch channel. So everyone that came out to that, thank you. I appreciate it. Trying to find other ways that I can, spend some time and help you guys out because there's just simply no way I could go through all of the questions that I've got. Also, guys, I go live at noon Eastern time every single day on Twitch, so make sure you hit that. And if you can't get enough of me there, hit my Discord up as well. We've got just 500 or 600 guys that just talk HUT all day long, so Discord link is down below. And finally, buy one, get one on gfuel.com. Make sure you check that out for Black Friday. Let's get into the video. Okay, so first up, wow, I'm tired. All right, here we go. Christian Malou, man, you're on every one of my videos. I appreciate it, dog. All right, first we got a bunch of Nody gangs here. Here we go. All right, Stephen Lord with the first question. Hey, Sleeves. Thanks for the team build last night. I didn't get my team picked, but pretty sure I'll be in this video. Yes, sir, you will be. I have Magician, Howitzer, and Speedster activated. Once everyone is sold, I'll have between 100 and 200k collectibles. Or, sorry, coins, 0 collectibles. What are your thoughts to say to my team what I should save for next? All right. You have Stamkos, Lemieux, McDavid, Marner, Crosby, Kane. Okay, so I always like going after your first two lines before you look at defensemen. So your next one would be Gretzky, again, because that would allow you to bump Marner down because you put Gretzky here, Lemieux goes to the wing. Outside of that, with about 100 to 200k coins, I said this a lot last night just looking over the cards. Eric Daze is a really, really good card, as well as Bobby Holik. You could get them both for that many coins, and they'd both replace your guys here. After that, you're looking at defensemen, and the state of defensemen is tough because after these guys, you basically have all the guys that are the ones you should go for the base team. There's no real middle tier ones. It's real ugly. You could upgrade Hedman to the base or the team of the week Hedman, but after that, it's master set guys. There just isn't enough released yet. On this side, I would look to grab base Carlson if you can. Even the lit Carlson if he drops enough in price. But your voice sounds so tired. Take some time to relax, my dude. We can live without you for a day or two. I got a lot of these comments I saw. I apologize. Yesterday I was very, very tired. I'm not as tired today, so if my voice sounds that, then it's just my shitty voice. All right, Brandon says Lafleur, Lemieux, McDavid, Ovi, Sakic, Malkin, Oshie, Crosby, Draisaitl, Howitzer. Should I A, sell Hedman to help fund Lindros, sell Leach to help me fund Burns, something else? Okay, so your defense is definitely stronger than your offense, I think. Leach has distributor, so if you don't have distributor, or if you're close, are you close to it? Carlson has it 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the coach is 7, 8. You're close. And I believe that Oshie has, that's 9. Yeah, okay, never mind. All right, so you're not getting rid of Leach. Hedman, what could you grab? Help me fund Lindros. I don't like Malkin on the wing. I'm not a huge fan of your wingers. That's why I'm debating this. Because you don't have Gretzky yet, so obviously save for Gretzky. You could grab Lindros and put Sakic on the wing. I'm a big proponent, guys, of putting Sakic on the wing. His stats, other than the fact he's got pretty good face-off rating, he's got great winger stats. I have a video that I'm going to put out that I was basically just a talk on my Twitch channel last night or yesterday because someone asked me what attributes I look for in all the players. I sort of have a video for that, but an updated one might be nice. So wingers is speed and wrist shot, and Sakic has that in spades. Alexander Fournier Sleeves, first of all, I love your vids. Thank you for all the tips and advices. I'm a casual free-to-play player trying to grind as much as I can, but time is missing. I feel that, bro. Stamkos, Lemieux, McDavid, Pasta, Giroux, Morant. Okay, and Marlowe. Okay, so you've got the basic, the lower tier guys. So I feel you here. All right, grinding for Gretzky is the next play in terms of getting collectibles or cards. Once you have that, you can stop taking untradeable and start selling all the crap tradable cards you get. But you need another center, in my opinion. That would be where I would go first. So there are a couple options. I'm going to say this a lot in this episode, guys. Bobby Holik, still about 100K. He is the cheap version of Lindros, and I think that he's a very, very good card. And until he's like 125 plus, I think that Bobby Holik is a great card for 100K, and I think he's dropping too. That would be a good addition to your team. I'm trying to think of other guys. Maybe the right-handed wingers. Right-handed wingers. There's a couple. Like there's for 100K, you're looking at like primetime Scheifele, primetime Panarin. Upgrading the Pasternak to team of the week is actually pretty good, but that's what I would focus on first. Gretzky and Holik. I need Lemieux, but really like Gretzky. Should I go Gretzky after Lemieux? Dude, always see, this guy gets it. Always go after you like. Never try and play for the meta or the competitive edge in Hockey Ultimate Team or any Ultimate Team mode. You're putting money, you're putting time in. Go after your best player, your favorite players, man. Like Jarome Iginla, in my opinion, is probably not someone that would make my team, my PS4 team. Iginla is my favorite player. He's literally the reason why I am no sleeves 12. So Iginla is on my team. You want to make sure you're having fun with the players that you're having fun with, man. Evan Muller, hey sleeves, I have about 160K and I'm an ultimate for this week's Rivals. I don't really like any of the masters in this event except Koivu, but I'm not sure if he's worth it. I have 7 gold collects and wonder if I should wait for my next step at. Alright, 160K coins, I'm an ultimate for Rivals. Lafleur, Lemieux, Gretzky, Team of the Week, Mac, McKinnon. Man, you really need a center. Again, this is another situation where you could just go Holik and hold off. However, I think Koivu has value, man. A lot of people are kind of crapping on this event because it isn't like that big of a jump. You know what I mean? We got a lot of good cards in the prior event, the duo event, and people just weren't all that wowed by any of these because they're not getting a huge jump, which I think is a great thing, man. They're keeping overalls really close. They're making it variety, giving you variety you don't need, but or that you do need. So I would get Holik if you really don't want Koivu. I can understand it. I would get Holik to hold you off here, or Daze even on the side. But I would grab Koivu. He'd help you out quite a bit. Love the content, bro. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Love the vid. Thank you, Chase. Meat Eater. Hey, sleeves. I have 375K free to play. My team is as follows: Fleur, Koivu, Miranda. What should I do next? I had 11 gold collectibles after saving for a few weeks. I was finally able to make a master set this week. Was hoping for a good left winger, but settled for Koivu, and he's been great so far. I decided to start taking tradable awards to get some coins. Thinking about saving for Teravainen. Okay, I like that play. I think you need to replace Eichel first. You have 375K. Who is on my team? Ginla. Oh, you don't have Lemieux, bro. You need to keep taking untradables until you get Lemieux, man. You don't need to because your team is good, but you need to get Lemieux, okay? So Lemieux is the first card to go after. I would keep taking tradables. You have 11 gold. I had 11 gold collectors in Fusion finally to make a match. Okay, you made Koivu. After that, you need a good defenseman, like a good right-handed defenseman. I'm talking like Lit Carlson. With 376,000 coins, you could grab like Lit Carlson and trying to think here would be a better option. And Jeff Petrie. Both would be great options for you. You do need some help on the back end, though. But I would wait for Lemieux. What would that do? That bump Eichel down, Giroux out. And then grab Eric Daze as well. So Daze, Lit Carlson, under 140K. He should be dropping. 140K, under 140K is goodbye. Daze, and then one more righty on defense. I'm trying to think. Actually, that might be fine. Just the Lit Carlson. And then save for Lemieux and Gretzky, guys. Hunzi, what's up, my man? Hunzi was in my chat last night. Love the streams of content. Do you think I should go after a Ginla with my 12 gold collectors away for the next event? You know what, man? Like, you could get a Ginla kind of cheap for a master item, like 400k. Also, this guy's name is Noah. Oh, the internet. I honestly don't think you should do it with a Ginla because if you're gonna spend that many gold collectibles now, because guys, like I've said, buy the master items unless you're free to play, and the only way to get enough players is to make them. But you have to understand that if gold players are selling for like 1,100 coins, right, pretty much any day of the week, that means that every gold collectible is worth like 55,000 coins. All right, but so like 10 would be 550,000 right there. You know what I mean? Like, then you're talking about, 650k in value. Okay, now obviously with untradeable, that changes everything, but just pretend everything is tradable and you're taking tradable packs and whatnot. Like, if half of your players aren't untradeable, then you need to buy the guys. So just take tradable rewards. You'll get a better chance at pulling something you can actually get and making a big pull, but then also you can sell those and then buy the GCs or buy the cards for much cheaper. Like a Ginla and Koivu, I bought for my team like 450k. Jordan Buat, thanks for the effort, man. Yo, my dude. Thank you, bro. What master should I get? I have 800,000 coins and 8 collectibles. I have Lemieux, Lafleur, Carlson, and Beliveau. Everyone else is 85, 87, mostly untradeable. Have Thief House or Distributor make it. Lemieux, Lafleur, and Carlson. And Beliveau. So technically he has the first line. Okay, Koivu would be the next play. Or Barkov, but if it's like 100,000 coin difference, I would rather have Koivu. Hey, Sleeves, I have Howitzer, Passing Playmaker, Magician, all active. I have no coins right now since I bought McDavid, but I'm wondering where I should go with my team now. Okay, first things first. Your right-handed wingers need some love. I have no coins, so I would look for like what you're first looking to do is get an impact player on right wing and push everyone else down. After that, you have 2 first lines that are half decent. Actually, no, your defense is fine as well. I'm thinking just wingers here, man. Like, you could grab Eric Daze. You could get, even Kucherov. Base Kucherov might be the play, too, over here. Like, he's not bad. Those kind of guys, man. You need wingers, dude. Is Stastny a winner in L in the 87 set, and should I do it again next week? Stastny went in my second line left wing. Already have Lemieux, Gretzky, Lafleur. So here's the thing. Stastny isn't terrible, but you have to remember it costs you about 150,000 coins in value, okay? I would not do the 87 set more than once. So if you're trying to shoot your shot for Coffee, I respect it. Totally get it. But Coffee is no longer there is enough left defensemen now at the top end that he isn't the end-all, be-all. Okay, like, you can get Heiskanen, you can get Yossi, you can get Niedermeyer even, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of... Even the Team of the Week Hedman is fine. There's a lot of guys, so his value is starting to diminish, but his rarity is still so damn high that you're wasting those icons when, if you don't get it once, I would just avoid, and that's it. Ralph Dice leaves them at 4 icon collectibles. I'm saving up for Gretzky. Already have Mario and Lafleur. I was wondering if I should take on tradables next week and inch closer to Gretzky or take tradable coins. I would take on tradables to save up for Gretzky, yes. Alex Smith, I love the videos. I took your advice and helped me a lot. Man, good to hear. I'm wondering what to do with my team. I have around 190k, so what should I do next? Free to play, I have Speedster, Howitzer, Wingman activated, 3 icon collectibles. Thanks again. Okay, first things first, you need center help. You have 190k. Grab base Crosby to get rid of Taves. Grab... What, 100? Then you've been, 140k? You can grab Holik, too, even. And then you need 1 winger. So, 90k would... Holik and Crosby, your 2 centermen. And then you need another winger for about 100k. You could grab the new Eric Daze, too. That's probably it. Outside of that, you're just waiting. But those are the 3 that I would look at, in my opinion. Hey, Sleeves... New sub and back to HUD after 4 years. Also started late. Man, welcome back, dude. Stamkos, Crosby, Beliveau, Sagan, Bagan, Kopitar. 5 icons and 6 golds, all untradeable. 300K, what should I do? Was thinking McDavid or Lindros, maybe 87. Austin Matthews. What do you think? Should I go for the 88 Lafleur again or Mario? Okay, no. Need to go Mario, bro. Don't go for Lafleur again. You've already... Do not. Always go... You should have gone for Lemieux off the bat, but I'll let it slide. Go for McDavid... Or, sorry, go for Lemieux. Then, after that... You have McDavid? No. 87 McDavid's your best next value. That's 300K. So if you make Lemieux, or sorry, if you make Lemieux, he'd be your center. You'd bump 83 Duchesne out. Then you have 300K. You could get Holik, that would bump Giroux out. Then that's about 100K. Then you could grab McDavid, that would bump Aho out. And then you're looking at another 100K. Anyone on the right side that's good? For 100K. You could go 86 Scheifele. Or sorry, that would be the primetime Scheifele. Probably your next best bet. Or Team of the Week Pasta. Should we start to stack icon collectibles for the silver update? Honestly, guys, I get this question a lot, man. It's so far away that so like if you stack it, right? Let's play this out. If you were gonna play the game 5 hours, or let's say 10 hours a week, okay? As I forgot to turn off wait, I have my alerts off. Hello? Anyways, you're gonna play the game 5 hours, 10 hours a week, okay? There is no reason to save for an icon collectible and hinder your team now while you're gonna keep playing to only have a better team in the future, because then you're going to go through the exact same process because they're going to upgrade to gold at some point too later in the year. All right? So I am always a proponent of stop saving for months in advance for an ultimate team, because what's the point of having the best ultimate team in 2 months as opposed to right now? You know what I mean? Now, if you've got Lemieux, Gretzky, and Lafleur, you're pretty much done. You do not need to keep doing icon collectibles. You can save for golds for master items, but if you want to save for icons, after those 3, you really don't need to keep making icon collectibles. But I would not save. I would keep going. Free to play, who should I target next? Under 300K. Lafleur, Koivu, Lemieux, Kane, Edmund Doughty, Stamkos, Sagan, Leclerc. McKinnon, Kucherov. And you're at a point, you're in that purgatory where your team is not gonna get that much better without significantly spending your coins. With 300K, you are close to a really good impact player. I don't like that 88 Kane. So unless you're a Blackhawks fan, I would get rid of that 88 Kane unless it's untradeable. So if let's pretend it's tradable and you don't like the Blackhawks, get rid of that. And then grab 87 McDavid. After that, your first 2 lines, then your first defensive pairing. Then you need a stud on defense. So with 300K, you could probably, with about 100K more, you could get Roman Josi. That would probably be where I would go. Because it's going to cost a lot to get Carlson or Ekblad, probably 500-600K, which is just ridiculous. Doughty's okay, depending on what side you want. I would go Yossi, but either one of those is fine. Hey, Sleeves, you're the GOAT, keep of the content. Thank you, man. Lafleur, Oates, McDavid, Stamkos, Pettersson, Point, Lindros, Kuznetsov. Niedermeyer, Carlson, Oil Chang. Okay, 100K. Should you take untradables? You should take tradable. Your team is good enough now. Take tradable. Actually, no. Your defense. No, I would go tradable. You have 100K. Literally the only upgrade that you could do is getting Bobby Holik or Daze. One of those two for the 100K. That value is pretty much the only value that I like. You could also grab duo Petrie if you like for over here, but outside of that, you're just saving, man. You're honestly you're just waiting for the next the next save up your coins and then make a big pull. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's Who Should You Choose. Again, if I didn't get to your question, I apologize. I keep these to 20 minutes, so again, if you want the best shot at getting your question answered, make sure that you hit subscribe and with the notification bell on. And don't forget, come and check me out on Twitch, man. I answer questions like this all the time. Not full team build questions, but if you have a question between, hey, should I choose between, Holik or Lindros, those kinds of things, no problem helping you out. Those quick ones on my Twitch channel, so make sure you come check me out there. And make sure you check out G Fuel's BOGO offer this weekend, buy one, get one. And if you're looking for the best wager matches and best place to get better at NHL or Madden or MLB or any game really, go to gamersaloon.com. Again, my link is down below. It is the best place to start getting better and start really, really trying to test your skills against some of the best players in the world. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me today. I will see you later on with more videos and streams. Have a good one, guys.